Louis, these cufflinks really complete your look.
Thanks, Mom. But I would really rather use my own.
Don't you dare take it off. Come. Let me see you in all your glory.
I'm so glad that Charles is not in Singapore. I can have some fun at the party for a change.
Tonight, the spotlight is on you. We're going to show everyone who's really running the show at KSUH. Here's your speech.
Right here. Mom, I'm gonna make a quick phone call, okay?
Hey, bro, son. Oh, my.
Jules, I want you to strip.
Here? In front of everyone? Isn't the changing room a bit more, private?
That's an idea, but first things first. I got you this.
Wow. Mr. Charles? They make the best suits in the country.
Put it on for me, please.
So, no frisky business?
Change, go.
It's a pity you can't attend the party tonight.
It would have been nice to stride into that ballroom with you and Maya.
We'll have our own little Christmas party tomorrow, okay? Laurie's making your favorite roast turkey with chestnut stuffing.
I'm waiting for the doctors to okay the chestnuts.
Good night, darling. No need to wait up.
Don't have too much fun without me.
Hello?
Yo, I'm leaving the hospital now. Are you on the way to the party?
Heading out any moment now.
Okay. Look pretty for me.
I like the dress, but is it really you?
It's a lot more mature than what you usually wear.
But it's exactly what Sayang wants, so, we need to look our best tonight.
We also need to be at our best, so don't flake out on me. I want the Shellys to know that I'm the real deal.
I'll put in a good word for you every chance I get. Dewi, is Ibu ready?
Almost ready. Ma'am, why don't you want to go to the party?
We're expecting a full house at the restaurant. Do you know how it is during holiday season?
Louis would be disappointed. This could have been your big chance to make it official.
Zarif, how many times do I have to tell you that Louis is just a friend? A very good friend.
Yeah, Abang, can you just get off Lewis's case?
You all look so lovely. And on behalf of Louis, the CEO of KSUH, I'm so happy that you could join our end-of-year company party. Okay, go, have fun. Jess, dear.
Celia.
Where are Yoki and Shen? I hope that it's not a case of cold feet.
Sorry to disappoint you, Celia, but they're just running a little late. Shen is a very busy man. Ever since he joined management, it's like the hospital can't function without him.
Well, thank goodness, because I'm so looking forward to their little dance routine.
Oh, and how convenient it is for Louis that Charles isn't here tonight. He can steal the show and get sloshed at the same time.
Jessica, you are not going to spoil this for Louis.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Shen, where are you? Call me back. Yang, I need Shen to be here.
Louis, I hear Eunice is not going to show up.
That's a relief. I was afraid you might heckle me during my speech.
This is so exciting. No Eunice, no Charles. The stage is all set for my boy son.
Make me proud, son.
Good to see you, Ananya.
What is she doing here?
Charles's orders.
Look at how everyone's fawning over her. It's shameless.
Is that Ananya Davies? She's world famous at KSUH. I've heard so much about her.
Jules, put a sock in it. Louis is the star of the show.
Everyone's saying how you two are like husband and wife.
Did you set the record straight?
Not really.
Thanks, Joseph.
You two are so comfortable with each other. What else are they supposed to think, right?
I think it's time to hit the buffet.
Don't come with me. I don't want you judging my food.
I'm gonna say hi to Louis.
They even talk like husband and wife, but they're not. I mean, how would you refer to them?
I don't know. Co-parents?
Co-parents. And now co-workers. Kenneth must have gotten Louis to hire her back.
Ananya's back because Charles wants her back. And he doesn't have to answer to anyone, meaning she doesn't have to either. That's a nice arrangement.
You mean to say Charles and Ananya... There's something going on?
What else are we supposed to think?
Sayang, what are you doing here? It's time to go. Can we go? Ibu's ready to leave.
I don't feel like going.
Why? It'll be good for you, good for your career. Please, Sayang. Ibu will get upset if we're late.
You two go ahead.
I don't want to go without you.
Then Ibu can go alone.
Sayang, what's wrong? Why are you being like this?
You want to go to the party because Louis will be there.
What?
I know you're jealous of Rose. You hate seeing her with Louis.
Okay, I can't wait to see your performance. Shall we get started? Oh, where's Shen?
You jolly well know he's late.
How can he be late for the biggest night of his life?
Good evening, everyone. Forgive me for my tardiness. I was buried underneath a pile of work. Yo, may I have this dance?
Why are you here?
Poor guy stressed out by your mother. To make it even worse, she went behind his back to invite our parents to the shindig.
Is Shen all right?
He's fine. Hey, don't be so tense. I got it under control.
I don't know how you can say that with so much confidence.
Call it deja vu. Music, please.
Are you enjoying the dance, Celia? I know I am.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I mean, you're really graceful.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Wow. Dr. Shen is full of surprises. I didn't know he was such a good dancer.
Ibu, we won't be going to the party.
How come?
I'm not feeling well.
You're not feeling well? You should see a doctor then.
I don't want to go. I feel so fat and ugly. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
I told my boss Zara is sick. They understand.
Everyone knows you are pregnant. It's not a secret.
But my tummy is so huge.
When are you going to grow up? You are going to be a mother soon.
I'm sorry.
You guys were so good out there.
So glad it's over.
That was young, right?
Was it that obvious? Do you think anyone else could tell?
I don't think so.
It was obvious to you.
Only when I saw you guys dance. It reminded me of the first time I met Yang. We were in JC. It was at a party and he was like that, full of life.
Except you thought he was Shen.
Yeah. But now I know what's going on. It must be that Shen was under a lot of stress at the time, so Yang took over, just like he's doing now.
I hate these parties. I wish I could be somewhere else as well. The dance was lovely. It's too bad your parents couldn't be here to see it. One can't help but think that you'd rather we don't meet them. Are you embarrassed of you?
What makes you think that? Don't you have a good opinion of your daughter?
Don't use my words against me.
No? Then who are you to accuse me of being embarrassed of you? Yo will meet my parents when they're good and ready to meet her. Now, if you keep forcing the issue, you'll put Yoke in a vulnerable position. And I'm not prepared to let that happen. What really matters is that I'm doing my best to make this relationship work. If you'll excuse me, I need a drink.
Ananya. Tired of hearing her name. Everyone's talking about her.
You know, there's a saying in the office, what would Ananya do? In fact, I should ask her about my project.
Stay where you are. She's already stealing all the limelight.
Mom, Ananya's no longer the golden girl you think she is. I mean, the office is split down the middle. A lot of people don't want her back.
And she's taking all the attention away from you. When you make your speech, will they even be listening? This would have been the perfect time to play Derek's video message.
Yeah, except he didn't make one.
What are we going to do? It's almost time for your speech.
Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Do you need some help? Maybe we can brainstorm something out?
I'm good, thanks.
What a nice card. So sweet of Emily to bring Maxine to see you.
So who's at the party?
Apparently, Ananya's going to be there. Charles offered her a job.
Is that so? And how did Charles manage to convince her?
It was easy. I got him to hire her.
What are you up to?
Can I borrow you for a sec? I need you to play along with me.
I don't like the sound of this.
It's all good, trust me. Sorry, just... Okay. Wait for my signal. Good evening, everyone. Are you all having a good time? I gather all of you know by now that Ananya Davis is returning to the company. Yes! Uncomfortable silence in some quarters? That's okay. That's okay. That's life. You have to take the good with the bad. Like when I became CEO, I mean, you guys were like, Louis? Seriously? I made the decision to bring Ananya back for one very simple reason. She's excellent at what she does. She sets the bar high, and that makes us go higher. She makes us better at our jobs. So, love her or hate her, I hope you join me in welcoming back Miss Ananya Davies.
I'm going to get rid of Charles. And hiring Ananya is the first step in the process.
You want to get rid of Charles? What for? He's just full of hot air, not much else.
You think so, Derek? He changed the company name. He turned Louis into his errand boy, and he's threatening to kick me off the board.
So it's personal.
It's more than that.
You're going to get Ananya caught in the crossfire. This plan of yours is sheer stupidity.
I care about the company and the family. Unlike you, I'm doing something about it. You're happy just to sit there and let Jessica pull your strings.
I'm not letting her do anything of the sort.
Hasn't it occurred to you why she doesn't want you at the party? It wouldn't look good if an ex-con were to turn up, would it? A pale shadow of the old Derek Shelley. What an embarrassment would that be to her?
Thank you for coming to Shen's rescue.
So I'm finally good for something, not just being a pest.
I'm sorry. Okay, it's just half the time I don't know what you're up to. I don't know what I'm supposed to think or
Yoke,
do.
I'm not gonna break you guys up. I thought I was doing Shen a favor by trying to change him, but after tonight, I can see that he's doing pretty okay on his own.
Well, I'll tell him when I get to see him.
So, are you going ahead with marrying Shen? Are you ready to deal with all of this? I mean, me and him, we're one sexy package.
I'm not giving up on Shen. Not when he needs me. Right now, what really worries me is that Ella loves Shen.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I wish I knew what to do about it.
I have an idea. But you're gonna think I'm nuts.
Thanks for that amazing speech.
I kind of recycle it for all returning employees.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm really gonna enjoy working with you again. Boss.
Stop sucking up to me and go and have some turkey.
Louis, look who showed up.
I thought Mommy Eunice isn't coming.
Well, she can't resist the limelight. You have to neutralize her. Make your actual speech now.
Yes, Louis. Make a speech to outdo the first one.
I've prepared some Christmas jokes. Want me to go up and tell a few?
Good evening, everyone. Derek Shelley has something to say to all of you.
Good evening. I hope you're enjoying the festivities. I talk to you as a free man. Prison life was hard, but it didn't break me. Prison changed me for the better. Now I look at life through clear eyes and with a full heart, and that's why I've decided to pass on my legacy.
Louis, this is your moment.
I breathe life into Shelley Holdings. I lead the foundation, and James built upon it. Louis, you've got big shoes to fill. Don't let us down. Jessica, thank you for your love and devotion. Yoke, you've got a great future ahead of you. Ananya, I'm glad to have you back. I wish all of you a Merry Christmas, and I hope to spend mine with my lovely granddaughter, Maxine.
We've gone over the same thing so many times. Why do you keep asking?
I don't believe you.
I told you, okay? I was an intern at Shelley Holdings. I found out Louis flirted with all the female staff and treated them like dirt. So when he hit on me, I decided to teach him a lesson.
You decided. So you admit you let him on?
To teach him a lesson, not because I liked him.
You're lying. I saw your jealousy. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm not jealous of Kak Rose.
I love you so much and you keep lying to me. What happened between you and Louis?
Nothing, I told you.
I don't think you love me.
It's not true.
You just won't stop lying to me.
Sayang.
Hello, Matthew. How are you?
Hey, Godma. Having fun at the party?
Are you asking about me or Yoke?
I just want to know how she is.
She's fine.
The truth is, the last time I spoke to her, it left me in a limbo. I have no idea where I stand with her.
So you want to come to the party and ask her? And cause a big scene? Jessica would love that.
Don't worry, Godma. I won't crash the party.
Matthew...
Have fun. Good night.
Matthew,
Ella, what are you doing here? Are you here for the party?
The annual Shelley Holdings party. Why would I be? I'm no longer a Shelley. Why are you here?
I just happen to be in the neighborhood.
Me too. See you.
Derek's endorsement of Louis was brilliant. The icing on the cake.
Oh, please. How deluded are you? Derek had nothing good to say about Louis. He insulted the poor boy. I almost felt sorry for him.
Don't act so smug, Eunice. Derek's speech did none of us any favors. It was a disaster.
Louise?
Just finished work?
Yeah. So, how's your party?
Where do I begin? Oh, the great Derek Shelley humiliated me in front of everyone.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
You know, no matter what I do for him or for the company, it is never ever good enough. And it never will be.
Someone's cranky this morning.
What are you doing here? You haven't started work yet, have you?
No, not yet. I came to HR to sort out some paperwork.
Get back to work!
It's been like that since my father's speech at the party. Looks of pity or looks of morbid curiosity.
Forget what he said. No one really cares.
You think I'd be used to it by now? When Big Bro was in charge, I got it all the time, but back then it didn't matter, you know?
CEO of KSUH is a tough job. Even tougher than CEO of Shelley Holdings.